Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How are you? You look so nice.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
It is
too.
a pleasure. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Nice to meet
Thank
you,
you.
Wangui. So you're Jemimah and you're Wangui.
I'm Wangui to Jemimah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Millennials is a show, is a segment within Better Living every single Thursday where we seek to highlight what millennials are doing. Young people forging forward, innovating, and the milestones within the institution. Before we get into AIESEC and what it's all about, tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved with AIESEC.
Okay, my name is Wangui Mungai. I'm a student at the University of Nairobi studying environmental and biosystems engineering. And how I got involved into AIESEC, I started about 3 years ago. And the main reason why is I noticed there was a gap in leadership within AIESEC in Kenya. Sorry, within Kenya in general, like in the Kenya political scene. And that's something that I'm passionate about, like driving quality leadership within Kenya to drive Kenya bigger, better and stronger. And so that's how I got involved into AIESEC as a way to grow leadership.
All right, before we move on, what is AIESEC?
AIESEC is an international organization that fosters exchange experiences. So it was started in 1948 after the Second World War to also develop leaders internationally.
Right.
And then in Kenya it was started in 1970 and has been in existence since then.
All right, fantastic. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved in this awesome program.
Okay, so my name is Jemimah Mutisya. Yeah. I'm also a student in UON. I study quantity surveying, actually just about to finish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so AIESEC for me was a personal thing. So my brother was in AIESEC. And so sort of seeing his transformation within the organization, I really wanted that personally. I didn't want to just be an average campus student. And then also I wanted to figure out what my place in the society is. So what's my role in developing my country, Kenya? Yeah. And that was very evident for my brother through AIESEC. So I wanted the same experience. Yeah.
That's amazing. As a young person wanting more than what you already are sort of given in terms of opportunity and just coming to class and going for lectures and then graduating. AIESEC is a platform that seeks to give you more and more experiences. Tell me a little bit about how the program works in terms of exchanges and how Kenya is doing so far.
We create an environment, an intense environment for individuals, young leaders, young people to be able to develop certain skills in them. So to become solution oriented, like how can you drive change within your society, and also to empower others so that you can create more leaders than yourself, and similarly to be open-minded and to have the quality of understanding global issues so that you can be able to understand how to bring solutions to them. So we offer exchange programs as a way to take you into a space that drives such a change within you.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just telling this audience earlier before we started that I actually, for my undergraduate, I did an exchange program for a year, and it did actually change everything. I credit a lot of what I am today to that experience. Talk to me a little bit about how it works, Jemimah, within the university and how beneficial it is to some of the students who engage with it.
Okay, so if you're 18 to 30 years, then you're eligible for the program.
Okay.
So pretty much you just reach out to anyone in AIESEC, you sign up, we get your details, and then we sort of take you through the projects that are running globally. So you can go to any country that has AIESEC running. So currently we are present in 127 countries and territories.
AIESEC is really all about travel. You guys know how I love travel, right? And travel guide, okay? And I just push everybody to just kind of step out of your little box and just see the world in your own way. If you can, AIESEC is one opportunity where you can do that. But take a look at what it entails. Yeah, and today we have the pleasure of having some of, you guys came with company.
Yes.
Yes, they came with company. We have a couple of affiliates here. We're going to be speaking to them in just a second. So there are, of course, in the way it works outside of Kenya, in terms of, you have to sort of match according. So if I'm starting a semester in January, I have to apply for a school that's also starting a semester in January, right? Same program. Talk to me about how it all works.
All right, so there are periods when, because a lot of our students who go for the volunteering opportunities are actually in school. So the holiday is an opportune time for them to either go on exchange or come into Kenya for the same exchange.
Holidays.
Yes.
Okay.
So globally, there's holidays between January and April, and also between May and September.
Okay.
So those are our main peaks.
Looking at, of course, the program in terms of what is required before you even apply, of course you need a passport, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about this, especially the visa process for a lot of people. Parents who are watching us are like, do I have to pay for the visa? Do I have to pay for the plane ticket? What about accommodation, transport, per diem? Talk to me about that.
So definitely the requirements are based on the country that you're traveling to. So if you're traveling within East Africa, then a visa definitely is not necessary, so just your passport. Other countries require things like yellow fever shot, dependent on if you're traveling outside of the continent. But every single thing AIESEC takes you through the process. So we literally take you through getting your project, preparing you for an interview if there's an interview, and then visa application, getting your shots. We recommend all these things to you, and definitely we get you the best prices.
You guys are here specifically because winter is here, right? Winter is here. And you're looking for people. Talk to me a little bit about the winter program and specifically what it is that you're looking for.
We are actually running a campaign right now, which is dubbed Bus Campaign. So we are taking people to Tanzania to volunteer for their projects, and we are paying their transport.
Okay.
So it's a really big campaign that we're running, and it's a great opportunity for anyone to take part in the exchange program, but with a cheaper fee. We plan on sending people out to Tanzania by roughly second, third week of December.
Okay.
So right now is when we're doing the matching process, getting people to sign up, telling them about the projects that are there. So just pretty much doing the back end process.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about the matching process.
Okay, so of course there's the AIESEC on the other side, like in the country that you want to go to, and just to make sure that everything is set there from your job. Do you have actual things that you're going to do, and is there a set target? Because as AIESEC, we also want to drive the sustainable development goals. So we are part of the global
agenda
for that. So that's what we're driving as well. So ensuring also that everything on the other end, from accommodation to your job to how your pickup is going to happen, ensuring that all that is set. That is one of the key things that we do within the matching process.
That's fantastic. All right, thank you for coming with company. Love y'all. All right, good morning, guys. How are you? I'm going to speak to that lady right there sitting in between the two shy gentlemen. These guys have refused to talk to me, imagine, guys. Kenya, I'm shaming you right now. Anyway, hi, how are you? Fantastic. What is your name, hon? Adina, nice to meet you. Have you participated in an exchange program? Talk to me about that. Where did you go?
I went to Yonga. I was based in a town in the north. It was called Huye. It was an amazing experience.
Wow.
I was there for 8 weeks. Ideally, it was supposed to be 6 weeks, but I didn't want to come back even.
Right. The experience was amazing, right?
Amazing.
And you'd recommend it to everybody?
Yes.
How do you feel that it's changed you, if at all?
Well, all I can say is I came back a different person.
Wow. Yeah. And I'm sure your family, friends, everybody has told you that you're different. Yeah. Exposure is good, isn't it?
It's great.
All right, let's speak to someone who hasn't done it yet and what their expectations are. I think this gentleman right here at the front. What is your expectation?
From what I've heard from my friends who've gone on exchange, I just know that it's not just my values that matter, other people's values matter too. So I'm really expecting to go learn that in full scope.
Wow, that's deep. I didn't expect that kind of response. That's nice. Yeah, other people's values matter, you know, and getting that exposure.
Yeah.
Are you yearning for that, to just go and be exposed to something different other than your everyday?
Yeah, definitely. In fact, I have career plans to keep moving countries after specific time periods.
What do you want to do when you become an adult? Not that you're not. Yeah.
So I'm currently studying civil engineering, but I have a very big knack for entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So I just identify trends and I look for solutions. So my dream is to go out and solve as many problems out there as I can.
Fantastic. Give these guys a hand, y'all. So good. All right. there you have it. One person who's gone to Rwanda for 8 weeks and she's changed forever. All right, and one person who is going to travel the world and he's going to be changed forever. These are the kind of people that you guys are looking for to participate, passionate, driven, willing to kind of be flexible. This is an amazing program. There is a link that I'm sure you want to share. How do people apply? How do people get in touch? I'm sure it's all online.
Yes, definitely.
Talk to me.
Yes. So if you'd like to join AIESEC in University of Nairobi or go on exchange, then you can sign up on a link, bit.ly/AUN sign up.
Okay.
So all in full caps. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
This is great. What we're going to do is that we're going to give you guys that link on our social media platforms. Very simple indeed. All you've got to do is log on to NTV Kenya and Better Living KE is where you can find us everywhere on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. We're everywhere. And we are going to connect you guys to these two lovely ladies who are working so hard to just give us a global experience. Step out and see the world, everybody. It is a great place, isn't it? Yeah? Give these ladies a hand. Yes, indeedy. All right, step out there and see the world, everybody. For right now, we take a very quick break. Thanks to Minute Maid and their wonderful juice. All right, you guys grab it. I've become addicted to this stuff. Have you tried it?
Yeah,
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, very nice. All right.